read two because I know we're on limited time, so I'm going to read just two. One of mine and one of somebody else's. Alright. First one's real sad. I'm real sorry that it's real sad, but I had to.
Make us cry.
Maybe. I don't know. I might cry, so I apologize if I do.
If you cry, I'll hug you.
Aww. I got an email a couple of days ago from a friend of mine who's in Iraq right now, and it just was a really heartbreaking email, just because he's trying really hard to be really hopeful and really stick through what he needs to do, but it's really hard for him, and I've known him for a really long time, and I had to write about it because there's no other way I can really process that sort of feeling. So this one's called If Only. Last night I got an email, and I wish I could say it was a letter, something human, but it was an electronic coded message sent to me from the other side of the world. Somewhere where sand gets into everything and you look for scorpions in your boot every morning. Somewhere where a 1-inch tube of metal can end 23 years of life at any given moment. Somewhere where MySpace doesn't matter and nobody is caring about Britney Spears' lack of parenting skills or who will win American Idol. It's a situation so starved of tenderness, and there sits a boy. No, a man. Sits a man trying so hard to maintain a front, but this man still has traces of a boy who got wrapped up in the ideals of God and country. And page turner. got wrapped up in the ideals of God and country, and now is stuck in a place with a tour that has been extended 4 times. 4 times, and each time he knows his odds of survival are dwindling. 2 weeks ago, he tells me he helped recover bodies from a building that was hit by an RPG. He tells me a young woman's face is burned to his memory. He tells me she looks like my sister. He tells me she was in pieces. He asks me, do I pray? Do I pray like I used to? He asked me to pray for him because he just can't anymore. He went in with the ideal of helping to save something, and now he ends his email with, how am I going to save the world if I can't see anything worth saving? Land of the free? What kind of land of the free sends its 18-year-old kids into greedy war zones without one moment's consideration of the cost? And I just know tonight, when I go to sleep, on the other side of the world, he'll be waking out in some bombed-out building somewhere, checking his boots for scorpions, and trying to remember what it felt like to eat a meal with his family or kiss his partner. That's right, the partner he can't call, because if he did and he was found out, he could lose his rank and he could lose his job and everything he's been fighting for. And he asks me, do I pray? Do I pray like I used to? And I want to say I will. And I want to say if I could make a deal with God, I would change everything right now. But tonight you better believe I'll be praying to all the gods and goddesses to bring him and everyone else home safe.
Yeah.